We want to talk about HonorAir right now.
Yeah, you know, a one-of-a-kind trip happening right now for about 130 veterans today, marking the 28th HonorAir Flight, taking World War II, Korean War, Vietnam War veterans from Knoxville to D.C., all, of course, to visit memorials that are honoring their many sacrifices.
New here at 4 o'clock, WATE 6 on your side reporter Laura Holm has more on what this experience means for these heroes.
There was a buzz of energy early this morning. Veterans proudly wearing a badge of their service on a ball cap.
Always great when you get around a bunch of veterans because it make you feel like, you know, when you're back in the service.
Baggage claim at McGee-Tyson turned into a meeting spot.
I don't think that I can compare my service to theirs, so I actually hope to learn a lot from them.
Understand, you know, their journey, where they came from, and all that they've done to sacrifice and what motivated them to put themselves out there in that capacity. I know I'll have a whole different perspective and a whole different respect for them.
The line was long near security, though it was a chance to reconnect.
See somebody and find out if they were over there when they went into service, where they went to basic, you know, and maybe you know each other.
Vietnam veteran James Cagle, who is a two-time Purple Heart recipient, shared that he was wounded in the Iron Triangle. When he visits memorials today, he says he'll be thinking of the soldiers who didn't come home.
Trees were tied across the trail, so we went underneath them, and we had instructed our RTOs to stay behind. When I got underneath, I stood up and there was a huge blast. My radio operator didn't listen to instructions, and his antenna pulled out and set off a booby trap. 5 World War II veterans are on today's 28th HonorAir Flight. One of them, 90-year-old George Dillon, who then served in the Korea and Vietnam Wars.
I decided I was not going to work in the coal mines, so I joined the Army Air Corps.
Surrounded by fellow soldiers, Dillon says it's a reminder of when he saw combat in Vietnam.
My boss was injured. I could have been killed. You go to war, you are scared to death for about 2 weeks.
While today will be a long day, veterans are looking forward to the welcome home.
What they're doing for us, I thank them very much.
God bless America and God bless this country.
To put all of this into perspective, when this flight gets back home to Knoxville tonight, HonorAir will have taken more than 3,600 veterans on this one-of-a-kind trip. Reporting at McGee-Tyson, Laura Holm, WATE 6 on your side.
All right, thank you, Laura. And by the way, if you want to go greet them when they return tonight, they're expected to be back in Knoxville around 7:45 there at McGee-Tyson.
We'll have highlights at 11.